Right. We're in the triple digits now with game 101, Extreme G2 or XG2. It's a little fuzzy. It's not focusing super well, but yeah. Yeah, Bass Hunter was 100. Now we got Extreme G. Let's get in there. We're blowing through them tonight. No controller pack. Hold on. Controller pack. I switch controllers, but I always forget to switch controller pack. I'm using my black controller tonight. Reset just so it knows. Tron. Does look like futuristic motorcycle racing. Extreme G2, also known as Extreme GXG2. Published by Acclaim, 1998. Sequel to Extreme G, followed by Extreme G3 on the GameCube. Didn't know there was an Extreme G on the GameCube. Okay. '98. So this is smack dab in the middle of N64. Extreme. Let's do it. I'm always interested by the stuff in the middle. Extreme contest, single player, multiplayer options. Always got to check those. Enter password, sound effects volume. Yeah, harbor. Speech volume. Okay. Again, every time I see that in an N64 game, I'm like, you have my attention. Default music, random music. Okay, let's default music, I guess. Display positions, weapons on. Ooh, okay. Single player. Time trials, arcade mode, practice, arcade mode. Seems like there's a decent amount of tracks. The harbor. I'm getting Wipeout vibes. Dig the music. I don't know the controls. Start the timer.
Three, two, one, go.
What is go? Z. Z is go. Okay. This is pretty smooth feeling. Can I shoot? Do I need to find a weapon? Maybe I should have done practice first. Okay, there's a boost. Diesel. Like the jeans or the gas? Okay, there's a look behind button. Drift. Ooh. This feels pretty good. I'm definitely gonna have to get the hang of it. A U-turn on a dime. I'm sorry, am I going 300 GPH? Okay. There we go. It's a combat game? Wave destroyed? I wish I might have to go and change the audio again because I want the music to be louder because it sounds really good. This game looks really good, it sounds really good, and it feels really good.
Nitro.
I thought it was going to be more of a straightforward racing game. And again, voice acting is always cool in N64. This feels like something I'd be playing on my PS1 instead of the N64, in a good way. Yeah, I never heard of this game as a kid. I never had it or knew anyone that did. Like, I had Wipeout on my PS1, and I always loved that. You can turn on a little rear view mirror. Fun. How long does this go, though? Like, the speed when you're actually boosting feels good. Oh, jeez. Like, you do feel like you're going fast. You have to, like, tap the brakes as you're going around the turn. Don't know what that arrow is that shows up there. What does it want from me? Am I doing the arcade mode? Yes? A single player arcade mode and then I just picked a level? Does it go until I die? Or wrong way. Oh, there's new enemies now. So I just slow defeating the enemies? I am unsure. I'm gonna check. Okay, is that... would it have gone until I died? Ah. Sure. Sure. Track record. Is that just retry? Okay, no, that's retry. Let's slow down here for a second. Oh, it's on the outside. Okay. Quit. Extreme contest? Is that what I want? Atomic. Easy, medium, medium? Grimace, yes. Let's try Vex. Finish 4th to qualify. Okay, and maybe we're in real races now.
Three, two, one, go.
Okay, here we go. Whoa, that was a bad start.
Multiple missile.
So you have regular, like, gunshots you can do, and you can also pick up other weapons. Oh, and the track, like, changes as you go along as well?
Multiple missile.
This is very Wipeout. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Also kind of bad at this.
Multiple missile.
Was I not fast enough? Why am I going so much slower?
Rear fire rocket.
Is this character just slower? I'm only going like 300?
Motor. Multiple missile. Multiple missile.
I mean, if I got the hang of it, it'd probably be really cool.
Motor. Multiple missile.
There, oh, F-Zero style. Okay. That recharges you. Cool. All right, I'm gonna check something. Music's on 100. Display positions. Weapons on. 3 laps. Practice? No. Going back to Grimace. Now that I'm beginning to understand how all this works.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, Grimace he's just faster? I don't know why I was going so slow before. Whoops. I have to get used to going fast again. Kind of like Z being acceleration. I feel like most racing games on N64 use A.
Multiple missile.
I am bad at that turn. I'm real bad at that turn.
Motor. Power shield.
There's a shield as well. Yeah, you really have to just kind of learn the tracks.
Multiple missile.
Now that I'm getting the hang of this, actually really solid.
Missile.
Like it's really tight with its controls, but it works when you get the hang of it.
Rear fire rocket. Multiple
The weapons
missile.
are fun. I like that it's weapons like you pick up, you know, like Mario Kart or Wipeout style or whatever, but you also just have like energy to shoot on top of that.
Multiple missile.
Right at the end.
Rear fire rocket. Motor.
Get him.
Second place.
All right. The menus take some getting used to. The fact that it's like way off on the like top right side. Finishing at least 4th. New track finally.
Three, two, one, go.
You know, this is just kind of impressive for an N64 game. It seems like you get 3 nitro boosts for like the entire race, but you get them all at the beginning. Which is also pretty neat. this track more.
Iron side cannons.
I'm also always just a fan of any game using like drum and bass and electronic music for its soundtrack. Which is, it's very 90s.
Multiple missile.
Yeah, this track is way more straightforward to follow on your first time through.
Power shield.
Whoop. Easy. You slow down a lot if you touch the wall, though.
Motor.
Yeah, I wish I had known about this game before right now, as being as good as it is. I'm interested to try out the multiplayer for it at some point, see how that goes. Seems like it's hard for people to catch up if you can really just get out ahead, though. Unless you botch it yourself.
Missile.
Like that.
Iron side cannons.
Just keep these for now. What was the behind button? There it is. See up.
First place.
Nice. No, yeah, this game's super solid. It took a little bit to get used to, for sure. It is very jittery. Like, just tapping a direction, you really go that way. But once you get it under control, it's super fun. Finished at least 7th to qualify. I guess I'm doing well enough overall.
Three, two, one, go.
I wonder if it's like entirely unique tracks or if it's like remixes, like F-Zero style, where it's like, oh, some of the turns change, but it's the same like palette, you know?
Motor.
Jeez, okay. It's kind of aggressive when you're just in the middle of the crowd.
Headlamp.
Headlamp? Oh. This is kind of dark. I realize we played
Water.
F-Zero, but we haven't played Mario Kart yet. This isn't quite F-Zero, but it is good.
Railgun.
Kind of a lot to focus on. Just first place in it.
Rio Maxi Bolt.
I still keep finding new weapons too. I was just constantly shooting behind me.
Second place.
Yeah, the tracks are super fun. It seems like there's a decent amount of weapons. One more track. Finish 8th, so just finish. Finish the race.
Three, two, one.
Yeah, I assume if you, like, run out of energy and die, explode, you're just out of the race. Oh, boy. I kind of wish I could do the F-Zero, like, side swipes and spin moves, you know? But you have a gun, so you don't really need that. You can just shoot them. You don't have to do fancy tricks. Yeah, you need to get out front fast so you're not in the middle of all that nonsense. Lap 1. Ooh, this is tunnels. I don't even know where it's good to use my boost.
Proximity mine.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh yeah, just throw them all over the place. You really bounce. I like that the little rear view mirror shows up at the bottom when you throw stuff behind you so you can see people hit it. Just because why not? That's cool.
Power shield.
Yeah, it's so narrow here. It's the energy. Oh, did I take him out? I did. We're down to 7. Like, I want to watch the rear view to see someone blow up. Oh, not me, though.
Homing missile.
I need a heal.
Magnetic mine.
Get out ahead. Oop. Thank you. So that recharges your ammo. Is there no way to recharge your shields?
Flame exhaust.
How many weapons are there? Your frames don't like the flame exhaust.
Laser mine.
Down to 6. Ooh, I'm getting bumped.
Rear maxi goals.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up. No, not at the end.
First place.
Ooh. I really like the music in this game too. Nice. The victory dance. You've earned the Venom Superbike. Now try playing Critical Mass. So what, you go in... Critical Mass, these are 4 cups. Freaker. Ah, and there's your stats. Oh, wow. Yeah, Vex. That's why Vex was so slow. Vex has nothing but offense and defense. No speed or anything. Cool. Yeah, I like Grimace. Ooh, is there like double as many tracks on this one? I'm excited to see hopefully some more variety in them.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm actually, it's this track again. See how different it is. I'm actually kind of interested seeing that it said that this is Extreme G2, Extreme G3 came out on the GameCube. I'm actually kind of interested in looking into that, because if this is as solid as it is, I'd love to see how they ramped it up for the next platform. I could see it being a really cool GameCube game. Up! One first one. If it's not too horridly expensive like all GameCube games tend to be. Man, fifth. I do like that the group is kind of staying closer together now. Ooh. Definitely a lot more going on. That sucks. You need more speed coming around that turn to make that jump.
Rear fire rocket.
So many rear rockets. Can I get something to hit the people in front of me? I mean, it's 6th place.
Motor.
Don't steal it. Starting to learn what some of the symbols mean before I pick them up.
Rear fire rocket. Multiple missile.
Okay, it does heal you a bit. Oop.
Multiple missile.
Yeah, once you get the hang of it, like hitting those drifts when you need to, and just cruising around the wider turns, it's super satisfying.
Motor.
Blow up! Oh, so close.
Motor.
No, I'm gonna botch it right here.
Third.
Third. I was mashing A to shoot, so it skipped it. Oh, he's so dejected for third place. Why am I... Did I get sent to hell for not winning the race? Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that were the stakes. See if we have some codes. Mirror mode, a bunch of bikes you could unlock. Password? Let's see. Enter password. Interesting. Did you remember whoever put in a password before? W7LRG. W7LRG. CQ9D. Q9 D 6P5. Invalid password. W7LRG. 7LRG. CQ9. CQ9 D6P5? Well, apparently that's not true. Let's just try the all tracks one, just so we can see what the rest of these tracks look like, without having to replay a bunch of them. 8KLSC. ZKW6. K W 6. Wait. ZKW 76 ZM7 76 ZM7 Extreme. Critical mass meltdown. Let's try it. Cliff tops.
Three, two, one, go.
Well, it's another version of this. Though it does have just like a handful of zones with different tracks in each zone. Like it's going to start the same, but it might take some different turns throughout. And it's one of those racing games where every cup is like this, all the tracks you did before plus more. That's how like Destruction Derby was, and it's like just kind of padding it out, making me replay the same levels to unlock new levels. Oh boy. Every time. It's just the same track. So yeah, it's because Atomic was like 4 races, and then it's 8, and then like 12, and it's just the same starting ones with a couple more slapped onto the end. Head-to-head Battle Arena Multiplayer Cup. Ah, there you go. There's all the tracks. Nocturne, G-Plane's Fault. Yeah, you have to wait. Okay, that's cool though. You could just do any race you want, multiplayer, or you can do like combat mode. See what the time trials are like. It's definitely one of the better racing games on the system. That's for sure. And it seems like there's a good amount of content here too. Having both like the regular, that's cool. Regular cups to race, having time trials, the like arcade mode where you're just shooting enemies as you do laps, and all the multiplayer stuff with unlockable characters, unlockable tracks, unlockable bikes. There's a lot there. The music's really solid. As I said, I'm always a fan of anything going for this genre, especially works for like racing games, of course. But my ghost. okay. What am I doing? All right, let's try this again. Clean. Get your one boost. That's fine. We just got some air time. Oh my god, dude. No! I botched it at the ends! Alright. Some of those courses are pretty tight. Like, it definitely would take some practice to get really good at it. New record. What is practice? Is it really just practice? Like a track? Hydra Prime. Is it like a full race practice for the cup? Underwater base. That could be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can grab the soundtrack to this game.
Go.
Because a lot of N64 stuff can end up sounding pretty compressed and chunky, but this is good. The frames are not the best on some of these tracks I'm seeing. This one especially, frame rate can be a little funky. I am half dead. Whoa. Cool. This track is really cool.
Motor.
Like, again, I wanted to see some variety. There definitely is. Last place. Not counting the people who died.
Magnetic mine.
Guess I can't be last as long as I don't die.
Iron side cannons.
Did I do a lap in a minute exact? Sorry, that threw me off.
Rail gun.
Too fast for this track. Jeez. Oh man, people up front keep dying. I'm gonna end up winning.
Static burst.
It's one way of doing it, yeah. I don't have to be the fastest. I just have to stay alive. Yes, tracks like this are definitely ones where it's like, it'll take a couple of... Did not finish. Still 5th place. It's definitely going to take a couple of runs through to get used to the twists and turns, because it is fast. Toxicity. Try this one. I've seen most of them at this point. But yeah, no, this one definitely will rate pretty highly. It's one I'll definitely keep in mind as a fun game I want to try the multiplayer out on.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like this is a completely different vibe and also super cool. All the gears and stuff, oh my god. It's easy to get flipped around though.
Motor.
Please. There's definitely a skill requirement. I don't know what like the difficulties do either. Does it just slow down it overall? Is it like, you know, 50cc, 100cc type deal? If I pick hard, would we just be going faster or would the computers be better? Oh, the magnet. No! Oh, those are awful. That's what I've been doing to people? When I drop the magnets behind me?
Motor.
Oh, I thought it was a wall. It's way too easy for that to happen. You scrape the wall a little bit.
Magnetic mine.
Boost. They got a ways ahead of me. Oh no, I'm catching up to someone. Finally. I keep forgetting I can just shoot them. Oh, wow. How do you avoid that? You went through it, no problem. Do you have to go, like, dead center to not get pulled to the side? Yeah, it looks like it. Unfortunate. But yeah, that's really good. Having the variety there. Free race, arcade, where you get to shoot a bunch of stuff, time trials, all the multiplayer, the cups, so much unlockable stuff. The game looks really good for an N64 game. It plays really tight. Definitely takes some getting used to, but not because it's bad, just because it's very tight. But But yeah, no, that's super, super solid. The music's great. Very impressive for N64. It wasn't the adrenaline rush that Bass Hunter 64 was, though. True. True. Let me see here. Yeah, when did this come out again? 1998. Again, for 98, like, that's pretty dang impressive for N64. Like, considering other stuff that we were playing that came out around then was stuff like that wrestling game we played at the beginning. Like, games were looking like that. And then a couple months later, this came out. Browser. But yeah, all that said, props for the music, the visuals, the gameplay, the music, I said. The unlocking stuff, there's fun cheat codes, there's fun multiplayer, fun single player. I think that easily moves its way up to this good tier. 3.5. It's at the top of it, I'd say. I've been kind of like not putting stuff in the really good tier because I know we're gonna hit, I don't know, in my head that's the stuff that's like not hitting top 25, because once we play some other stuff that's really good, like, it's gonna get bumped, these things are gonna get bumped down, you know, because there's currently 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 24. So yeah, we can fit one more game in the top 25, but then anything else really good we play is gonna get bumped down. You know, honestly, here, let's just do this. NFL Blitz moves up to the bottom of the top 25. That's just, but because it is that until something else takes its place. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The next actively good game we play is gonna have to make a decision if it's better than NFL Blitz. And then be like, is it better than Duke Nukem? Better than MK4? Better than Doom? To find where it lands and drop it in and slide everything else down. Anyway, I think this might be the most we've spun the wheel in a night. We did 4 games tonight. Up. Oh, it was almost South Park, but we got Rat Attack. I have been waiting for this so much, so badly. I bought this game this year. I think at the beginning of this year, I finally got a hold of this game. I have no goddamn idea what it is. Besides, I think it's a puzzle game, and that's about as far as I know. I've been wanting to play it so bad, but I'm like, I need my, I need it to be genuine for Rat Attack when I get around to finally playing it. Oh man, that's gonna be next time probably. I know we have some other stuff on here that's been here for a minute, but I am so genuinely curious and excited to play Rat Attack that we'll probably be playing that next time. Here, hold on. Oh, sweet. You could beat it in an hour. Yeah, Rat Attack will be next time. That'll be game 102. We do have some other games that we have pulled from the wheel that I do actively want to play. Like, I want to play Quake, and I want to play Space Station Silicon Valley, because that's another game I don't know. I don't know Space Station Silicon Valley, but apparently it's, like, regarded as a really good N64 game, and I just know almost nothing about it. And we've got the other Duke Nukem game. We played the 64, so I'm excited to play that. This new wheel is definitely working. I also did not take Rat Attack off. It's definitely working really good. We're getting so much more variety than we ever did before. And there's still 179 more spins to go. Or slightly more than that, because the 7 games I don't own aren't on that list because we can't play them if I spin them. I mean, we could, but I want to play them on the actual hardware. We got plenty left. There's definitely... I'm glad we blew through so many tonight, but there's a bunch more. I'm very excited. This list of remaining games is getting smaller. There's only 170-something more to go. And there's some... I'm seeing there's still some really good ones that I know are good on here. We still haven't played Banjo-Kazooie or GoldenEye or Bomberman. Mega Man. So many Mario games left. There's so many Mario games left. Multiple Tetris games. Perfect Dark. Paper Mario. Yoshi. Turok. We've got a lot still waiting. Of course, not every night is going to be as mini games as it is tonight. Let's see where we're standing right now. DK64, the game we played first, is still holding on in the top 5. It's where it all began a year and a half ago. Still hanging in there. I wonder if anything will actually dethrone Mario 64. Approves of DK64 still being top 5. It was so much better than I expected it to be. I don't know how I played that game as a kid and actively disliked it, because when we played it, I'm like, this is actually really good. It probably won't end up in the top 5. I'm just thinking ahead, because like there's 2 Zelda games. At least one of those is up there, and Banjo-Kazooie might dethrone it as well. But, we won't know until we get to it, and that'll be that. Before long, we'll be done with this, and we'll have to figure out what we're moving on to next. Yeah, DK64 has left an imprint and still being on my ending. For a good while, it'll still be there. Like, that's the thing where it's like the game elicited those emotions in being very difficult in a way that was still really fun in the end, Unlike some of these games, like, I'm looking at you, Sub-Zero. I'm looking at you, Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. God, Hercules. This was such a breath of fresh air from last week when we played Hercules for 4 hours. Oh, all of these games were so much better than Hercules. But yeah, we'll continue on next week. We'll continue to do Monday as the N64 night. I'm enjoying it. I hope we can do some more really plow through game nights like tonight. Like, doing 4 games tonight is sweet. We've only done that like once before, I think. Usually it's only like 2 games a night we can do at most. But like I said, we've done a lot of the long stuff, so it's a lot of random things like, there's another fishing game that'll take half an hour to do. I really want to push through. And have it done before it takes too long. And I'm also excited at the prospect of, moving on to another system at some point. Congrats on 100 plus games. It's been a fun journey. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it. I really appreciate you tuning in for it. It's been fun for me, and it's validating for my collection. The main thing I'm learning is that a lot of N64 games aren't very good, which I did know, but actively having to sit down and play them, and I'm like, woof. It's been real. Yeah, we'll have to, whenever this is finished, in another year and a half, I guess. We'll see. It depends, But we'll have to figure out whatever system we're going to do next. I did N64 because I love it, and it's very near and dear to me as, one of the main systems I played as a little kid. But also it has less than 300 games. That's why I didn't do PS1, as well as the PS1 is super near and dear to me and has some of my favorite games of all time. The PS1 has, I think, about 1,000 games. So... that's like a life thing there. I don't want to be doing it for 10 years. Anyway, I've considered possibly Dreamcast in the future if we do finish N64, and I'm still up for it. But for now, 270 hours, 101 games, and we're getting close to halfway. Again, thank you guys for tuning in and being with me on this random journey we've been going through. I hope you all have a good night, and thanks again, Wilkes, with the bits, the fish bits. I'll see you guys. I'll be on Thursday, probably, for some more Mario and Luigi. So until then, have a good one. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
What do you mean? His name's Jumpman! He just jumped! I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. I think this is my last life in totality. Kidding me. Ah! What happens? All right, are you happy over here? Is this where you want to be? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.